involves people that are dead. Something has happened where there is a tragedy. We have a situation. We have a challenge. We have an issue. We don't have a crisis. The leader has to be the rock. The leader has to be the person that people can count on. The leader has to be the person. Look, a leader is needed when it's challenging. I've said many times, and it's the reason Rick and I have such a bond. Shared experiences create memories. Shared struggles create bonds. And see, your team, if you're the leader, you've got to build a bond. You've got to build a camaraderie. You've got to build a group of people that will fight together and will stay together. And when things get challenging, will pull together and be a family, be a team, be a business together. Look, life is short. One thing we have in common in this room, despite all the differences, different languages, different accents, different everything, the one thing we have in common is 100 years from now, 100% mortality. We are all moving daily toward an event we just as soon not attend, where we're the guest of honor down front that we don't want to be at. Because life is that way. It goes fast. I can't believe I'm almost 59 years. I can't believe it's 40 years ago that, I was a part of the class of 1975 from Newton County High School. That seems like yesterday. I had a Chevelle Malibu 1969 car. I got pictures of me. Boy, it's amazing how young and how much hair I had. It's amazing how fast time goes on all of us. You gotta go for it. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for in your life? People go through life with, I'm going to get around to it. I'm going to let it go when the kids are grown, when I pay off this bill, if you're waiting for the circumstances to be right in your life to go for it, I got bad news for you. The circumstances will never be perfect. This isn't a dress rehearsal for life. This is your life. The ball is laying where it's laying. You got to decide that you're going to let it go, that you're going to get after it, that you're going to be excited. You're going to look for the good, not the bad. You're going to look for the positive, not the negative. You're going to look for what's right, not what's wrong. And you're going to go for it. And you're going to win. Final point I want to talk about is to be a lighthouse. Leaders are a lighthouse. Most of the time, the people that are in leadership positions, again, I love to bash on politicians particularly, are weather vanes. Whichever way the wind blows, that's what the polls say, that's what I'm saying today. So this word has been proven to be positive. I'm going to say it 83 times in this speech. Leaders aren't that way. Real leaders are lighthouses. Lighthouses on a sunny, beautiful day are just a pretty building. People take pictures in front of them, seagulls fly in front of them. It's just a gorgeous scene. Lighthouses are needed when it's dark, when it's stormy, when the seas are rough. Lighthouses are built on rock, and they can be counted on. So leaders are lighthouses. Leaders pull things together. Leaders stand against the wind. Let me tell you, the biggest challenge as you're building a team, as you're building a business, is you're attracting people, and people come with their baggage. Whatever baggage they have in life, they show up with that. And your job to build your team is to transfer confidence to unconfident people. You have to, until they build their own personal confidence, they have to be able to draw on your confidence. They've got to, when somebody tells them no, they got to look around and see a lighthouse. When somebody quits on them, they got to turn around and see a lighthouse. When somebody says something bad to them, they got to turn around and see a lighthouse standing there. If when they turn around to you, you're full of doubt, you're full of fear, you're full of, I don't know, maybe it doesn't work, I don't know. If you're not the rock, if you're not the lighthouse, then they're going to quit. They're going to drift away. They're going to go somewhere else. They're going to do something else. The leader has to be strong. The leader is not just one of the guys or gals. The leader has to stand out front and be different. The leader has to be the person that other people are willing to follow. Look, when I was running the company through the height of the financial collapse, and Rick and I were in New York in 2009, 44 weeks, and we didn't have a deal, and we were trying to find a deal. And the nights we sat together going, oh God, what are we going to do? And I woke up at 3 in the morning going, you know, I'm going to blow the company up, because we were playing hardball with Citigroup. I mean, we were playing hardball because we were betting on that they didn't want the company to be around them without us. And so we were playing chicken. And it was tough. And it was scary. And I'm just a kid from nowhere, Georgia. And I would wake up in the middle of the night frightened to death about what I was doing. But then when I got in front of the people, I couldn't get in front of them and go, guys, God knows, anyone got an idea? I'm scared to death. I don't know about you. I had to get in front of them and transfer confidence and belief that, man, it might be tough right now, but we're going someplace better. Y'all, you hang with me and it's going to be great. And we did get to a place where it was great. But it took a day-to-day battle, and I had to work hard on being the lighthouse, on being the beacon, on being the one that people can count for. I am so excited about my new role as leadership editor at Success, because I believe what the world needs is more leaders. What this area of the world, what your team needs, is you being the best leader you can be and working hard on yourself every day to improve, to get better. See, that's what separates a company like this from all those other kind of companies, is that this is a company with great products. It does great things for people, and then helps other people achieve and succeed and do something great in their lives. See, it is the greatest thing in the world is to be able to work with somebody that starts out scared to death and unconfident, and then watch them over time grow and develop and become somebody great. Leadership, I believe, is one of the greatest callings in the world. And we need more real leaders. We need more unifiers. We need more people that can find what's common in all of us. not what's different from all of us. We need people that pull people together, not tear people apart. If you want to have a great life of significance, become a better leader, become a beacon, become a rock. Philip of Macedonia, who was Alexander the Great's father, said, an army of sheep led by a lion is more feared than an army of lions led by a sheep. See, if you want your team to grow and become something great, you got to be a lion. You got to be a leader. Life is too short for small thinking and small dreams. You need to make a decision that you're going to be a beacon, a rock. When you get knocked down, you got to get back up. If you can see up, you can get up. If you've got to look inside yourself every day and find the fire to go do it one more time, to pay the price one more time, to lead your team one more time. I'll see you at the top, team, because the bottom sure is proud. Thank you.